Hello guys, welcome to your free love reading courtesy of the Tita Tarot. I already posted these cards on my Facebook page yesterday, so if you haven't seen them yet, it's fine because you can choose the cards here from this video. The cards I chose are from animal decks because I really love their energy and they're really calming. I also chose crystals, or our crystal companions. Obviously, they come from the same shades of blue. I don't know why I chose blue shades, and well, there's black and gray and white. Supposedly, there should have been like pink or red because this is a love reading, so I really don't know why I chose these cards. Okay. We have here Larimar for pile number 1 or pile A, then Kyanite for pile B, Apatite for pile C, and then Celestite for pile D. Okay, our reading for this week focuses on your past, present, and future energies. I'm not going to predict if you're gonna get married, if your crush will send you a love letter, or if you're gonna be single for the entire year. No, but I will just be reading the energy surrounding your relationships. Okay, specifically your energies. Okay, so I hope this reading clarifies whatever questions you have about your past, your present, and your future relationships. Okay, so I will just, of course, I will read your energies, but it's possible that I will mention say a partner or somebody else who's involved in your love life. Okay, so choose the pile that attracts you the most. This is again pile A, B, C, and D. Choose the cutest cat for you, and I'll see you in the next reading. I'll see you in the next video rather. Okay guys, welcome to the reading for pile A. So I've got here a cute cat. This is your spirit cat. This is your spirit cat. Okay. And this will be your base card, meaning this will set the theme of the entire reading for pile A. Let's read the text. This is paradox. This means paradox. This cat is Stardust. He's the convergence of opposites. He's the dark and the light. He is a magician that turns everything on its head, pawing at the paradox. So he travels the galaxies with his best friends, free will and destiny. No one knows where one begins and the other ends. So he believes in the yin and yang. He sees the good in the evil and the evil in the good. Within every blessing, there's a tragedy, and within every tragedy, there's a blessing. Stardust throws everything into question, and he just lets the paradox open up his thinking and his perspective. This could represent, Stardust could represent you. You already are a balance of opposites. Yin and yang, masculine and feminine energy, and that's already good. Let's see your energies, your specific energies in your relationships. For the past, 9 of acorns, the wheel reversed, clarifying cards, mother of swords, and the hermit. Okay, I'll just zoom in first. Okay. In the past, or your past energies, could be of powerlessness. Meaning to say, in relationships, you could be the type of person who just lets fate work its way. Or you just let fate weave whatever, whatever story there is for your love life. I'm feeling you're the bahala na type of person. Que sera, whatever will be, will be. But sometimes, instead of using that as a as your strength. It becomes your weakness because either you feel powerless or you feel lazy. Like you feel powerless and there's no effort sometimes. I could hear the words, kasi ganun eh. Or, I don't have the power to change things. Let's just see what happens. So, ganun siya. Now, to clarify this, why do you have those energies of like powerlessness? This could stem from the belief that you are not worthy enough. You don't have the power. You're not worthy, or pwede ring you don't deserve the relationship, so you don't really want to exert a lot of effort. Sometimes when storms come, your frame of mind is, why would I fight? Why would I fight for it when why do I have to fight for it? Baka sayang yung effort, sayang yung energy ko. Okay? That's what I see. Like, when these things come, like when there are problems in relationships, instead of like standing your ground, you tend to withdraw. That's why you have the hermit. You tend to withdraw, but the withdrawal is not it's not to your advantage, really. It's not because you want to let things happen on their own, or you just want destiny to happen. But it's more of, I don't wanna exert anything. Ayoko magpagod because ayokong mag-exert na effort because it's tiring. It's gonna be redundant when I say ayoko magpagod kasi nakapagod, but actually that's what I heard. I don't want to exert a lot of effort in this relationship because anyway magbabago naman yan, or anyway wala namang constant, or wala namang permanent, maghihiwalay din, wala forever. Hindi ko alam kung gaano kayo magbiro, wala namang forever, so why would I sweat it? Okay. And actually that's what the Larimar is all about. Larimar is the stone for going with the flow, but here you're going with the flow the wrong way. Because there was something in your past that made you think this way. That every time, siguro in the past, you spent so much energy on a person, and then you got disappointed. So now that whenever you see the same patterns, or you see na parang there's something about this person that I don't like, or this is the kind of family he or she has, you tend to like withdraw even before settling things. Now let's see your present energies. Justice. So you're not being fair, to yourself, and if you have a partner, to your partner. Four of Feathers, Sanctuary, ayan. So you're not being fair. Gusto mo matulog. Like, I just wanna let things happen. Okay lang naman yan. Like, you have to rest. And, okay. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. You want to rest from some of you, okay? Some of you would like to take a rest from love. baka napagod sobra sa past, no? Masyado kayo nag-spend ng maraming energy, so now you want to like take a break, and that's fine. Take a break from romance, okay? Maybe that's also right. That's also one of the best things that you can do, is to gather the energy first. Gather your energy. Think muna, like, are you really ready for a relationship? Because what probably happened also in the past is that you jumped right into a relationship, and then when you didn't get your expectations, you got disappointed and you just withdrew. So now you're thinking, maybe I'm being unfair to myself, I'm being unfair to the other person, or sometimes you're not even aware of that. Okay, so but as best that there's injustice, there are things that are unclear to you. Okay, so okay lang yon. If there are things that are unclear to you, instead of withdrawing, nagtatago, hindi nakikipag-usap, nanggo-ghost, okay, yung mga tatamaan dyan, nanggo-ghost, what you can do is take some rest from it all, from the relationship. But again, you have to be fair to the person. You have to clarify that you are taking a rest because you want to get to know yourself better. That this is not yet the right time to like be enmeshed in romance. That there are other things that need your energy for now. Okay, so maybe love yourself muna. Okay, so again, if there are things that are too difficult for you to understand in the relationship, or you're getting tired of it all, tired of the game, instead of losing the will, nawala ng gana, losing the passion, and withdrawing, take some rest. But clarify first also to the people involved, no? Same lang, kung single ka pero may naliligaw sa'yo, you just have to clarify to the person that you're not ready for anything. Now, let's see the future energies. Ito, Fakerns. Ayan na, energy results. So, pag nagpahinga, ready ka na sa susunod. The Magician. Okay. Paliwanag ko yung Magician na yan. Kasi Magician means like you're manifesting. Okay. Now, let's see. Ang ganda nito. Future energies, okay? So, kung things failed in the beginning or in your past relationships and now you feel like you want to rest for a while, okay? Take a rest, take a break from relationships, it's fine. Because in the future, you'll have the energy that you need in your relationships. You'll be a better person. Okay. You will be able to prioritize your relationships. Pero the magic there is, do not force it. I repeat, do not force it. Let it happen. The Magician is actually, when this is upright, it means willpower creation. Okay, so baka malito ka na. Well, don't manifest. I'm not saying you don't manifest romance, whatever. When it comes and it's there, and you feel like you're ready, take it. But do not force it. Do not force it to happen. Like what my mentor tells me, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Parang ganun din dito. When the lover is ready, the relationship appears. And that's represented by the Ace of Wands. There's success. When you're ready, it means that you already have a goal in mind. You already know what you want to happen in a relationship, so much so that you don't need to withdraw, so much so that you don't need to take a break, but it's just that you know where you want to go. and that matches your energy. You know where you want to go. You have a direction, okay? But the thing is, you don't force it. Not because you're ready, you're gonna go out there and like date 10 people in a row. No, that's not the case. You can have fun. You can have fun, but you do not like look for love. Okay, just let it happen to you. And same with the Mother of Cups is a very loving, romantic person. The feminine energy is there. The feminine energy waits. It's got discipline. It does not chase people. You know your priorities. You know what you want to happen in a relationship, but you don't go chasing people. So yun yung sinasabi ko, do not force it. Okay? Not because you have the energy to do so, you're gonna chase people. Okay, so let me just repeat that for you. Your base card is paradox. You believe in free will and destiny, and that actually, the cards actually lead to that. You believe in free will. Yes, you can. If you want to, you can do so. If you want to have a relationship, you'll be able to have a relationship. Okay, that depends on, again, your readiness, your thoughts. Are your thoughts aligned with the way you feel? And then of course there's destiny. Okay, if it's not at the right time, then you can't really force things. It's not gonna happen. So instead of feeling sad or disappointed or even nostalgic, no, about your past relationships, napapagod ka, do not withdraw. Okay? Because you have a tendency to feel powerless, to feel tired, to feel like, ayun, so naputol ako. So again, as I was saying, to feel powerless, it's something in the way you think also, like it could be pride too. So when you say ayoko na kasi parang things aren't working the way I want them to, you tend to feel disappointed. This withdrawal na. Okay, so that's what happens most of the time. Like when someone, say a partner, or kung di man a partner, say may relationship na blossoming at first, and then all of a sudden it went, it sort of failed, or didn't manifest, and didn't really become a relationship, a real relationship. Yun. So may tendency ka na, ayoko na lang, wag na lang. But the wag na lang is not for you to save your energy, but it's really to nurse your wounded ego. Yun. Okay? So it's not about ego. It's about you getting ready, you knowing your priorities, and you finally seeing that while there's destiny, you have the power to change things. You have the power to change the way you deal with people, the way people deal with you in relationships. You actually have the power to do that. It's just that it should not come from ego, but it should come from a place of love, pure love. Hindi siya self-serving dapat. Okay, it should serve the highest good. If you'd review what Stardust is all about, he sees good in the evil and the evil in the good. Within every blessing, there's a tragedy. So if things aren't working your way, then probably it's for the best. Now, what do you do about it? You don't brood about it. You don't like lock yourself in a room and cry and stop dating or hate all men or all women. But do something about you. No, this one, the Mother of Swords, you can make it bright. What insights have you gained from this relationship? It didn't work out. It was out of your control. Now, what can you do about what is in your control, which is yourself? What can you do so that next time no one gets hurt? You don't get hurt, the other person doesn't get hurt, without being too sensitive about it or without hiding. What do you do so that the next time you're able to choose the right relationships? So you wait for the right time, you wait until you're ready. Diba? You don't go head first nang walang preparation. What do you do to get the relationship of your dreams? You manifest it. This is the paradox, okay? For you to have the best relationship, you manifest it, but you don't chase it. You manifest it in the way that you feel you are so in love with yourself. I'm not saying maging narcissistic ka, but you're so in love with yourself, with life. Alam niyo yun, when you wake up every day, you feel na may boyfriend ka or girlfriend ka or ganon, no? Or you're really just happy on your own. So, hindi yung meron kang hinahanap palagi. Right? So, that's how it should be. No expectations. Just insights from all the relationships that you've had. Don't judge people. Give relationships what they are due. Wag yung i-ekis lahat, hindi naman lahat masasama. Okay? Bigyan nyo rin ng slack. Cut yourself some slack as well. Okay? So kung pagod, then don't jump into a relationship, just rest. And then when you're ready, and you'll know you're ready, your eyes will be on the prize. And you'll be able to protect the very thing that you love the most. Okay? No chasing. That's it. Okay? So, like I said, the Larimar crystal or stone is, it represents going with the flow. And going with the flow doesn't mean like katamaran. Like, I'll just let fate do its thing. No, going with the flow means whatever happens, you're moving with it. Whatever happens, you're okay, and you're not blocking people, you're not withdrawing from society, you're not hating anyone, but you're just okay with whatever life throws your way, because you know that even in failed relationships, there are lessons to learn. Okay? And by the way, the Larimar also is a stone for meeting your soulmate. So, good luck to those. If you find your soulmate this year, then good luck. And then congratulations. If you're still looking for the soulmate, good luck. And if you found the soulmate, then congratulations. Okay? So I'll see you next week or 2 weeks from now for the reading. For the reading on YouTube. Bye. Okay, I'm sorry, but I forgot to read the oracle cards for pile number 1 or pile letter A. Okay, the oracle cards you got are monkey, inner child. Don't take life too seriously. Like I said, just go with the flow. Okay, go with the flow. Do not withdraw, but go inward. Like reflect what you've learned from this. Okay. And the cat, be relaxed and independent. So, okay lang kung nasaktan, then it's not the end of the world. I hate to say that cliche, but it's not the end of the world. I know I've also been so bitter before. So I'm just gonna say, but I'm still here. So don't take life too seriously. Have fun. Have fun. If you're not ready, don't have fun with people. Okay, just have fun with friends. Ikaw, kilalanin mo yung sarili mo. Okay? Yon. Just be independent. Okay? And then when things are okay, and actually yung mga love life daw dumarating yan when you feel like you don't need them because you're happy on your own. Okay, so this is for single people, ha. If you're in a relationship, ganun din. If you're in a relationship, if your partner is getting icky, okay, or annoying, don't take life too seriously. Okay? Hayaan mo muna siya. Hayaan mo muna siya na mag-brood, pero ikaw, you're still okay. You're whole. Okay, so that's it. I'm really, really sorry, those who chose pile A. I totally forgot. Okay, again, see you next week for another reading. Bye! Totoo na to, bye! Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for pile B. So this is your spirit cat card, your base card, which sets the theme for the rest of the cards. Okay. So this is peace. Meet Serena. She will guide you to the sanctuary at the center of your being, the place of stillness in the midst of the flowing river of life. She knows the language of forgiveness and acceptance. If you're quiet for a moment, let your heart soften and open. She can teach you the true words so that you may rest your mind in the abode of peace. Okay, so obviously, yung mga pumili nung pile na to, it probably your throat chakra is blocked because the crystal companion is kyanite, and kyanite is used to unblock the throat chakra. It helps dispel anger and fear, and it's possible that most of you are harboring ill feelings. No, you're harboring ill feelings towards a person, an ex, a partner, an ex-husband, or the ex of your boyfriend or girlfriend. Whatever works for you, or whatever resonates with you. Now let's see your past energies. Strength. Two of shells. Kaka-breakup nyo lang ba? Yung mga nandito, ito yung mga nag-collapse. You felt like your world was shattered when you had your breakup. What's this? Can't see it. Eight of Swords. Okay. I'm assuming that ito yung mga those of you who chose pile B, you thought that the person you were once with was the person you would be with for the rest of your life. Posible na most of you ganon. Yung feeling nyo, there was this person that you really thought would be the one. But it didn't happen. So nakabaliktad yung Ten of Cups. It didn't happen. Break. Pwedeng naloko ka. Basta nag-break. Okay? And it depleted you of strength. It left you weak. Broken-hearted. No? Wala. Nag-aaway lagi. There's no union. So yan. There's no union. There's no harmony. So parang you're lost. This is the past energy, So you felt like you're lost. You're trapped. If you had a breakup, then you felt like you're trapped in the memories of that person. You're trapped because memories keep coming back to you. If you're still in a relationship and you're having these arguments, and now you're hesitant, no? you're thinking twice about this person. Maybe this is not the person for me because I don't feel peace. I don't feel loved. I don't feel like, or I don't see myself doing this for the next 10 years of my life. Or maybe I'm gonna run away. So, yung iba sa inyo na gano'n, no? Or maybe you feel like trapped. No? How can I break up with this person? I'm afraid to hurt his or her feelings. O kaya naman, we're already engaged. So, ang hirap. Yan. Basta there's a feeling of getting trapped. Now, let's see your present energy. 6 of Acorns. So, feeling mo talaga talong-talo ka na, ano? 10 of Crystals. Ay, talong-talo. Ano ba to? Bakit ang alat ba ng love life nyo? I feel like, why did I get myself into this relationship? Ayun yun ang immediate na pumasok sa akin. Why am I in this relationship? What did I get myself into? That's the more, it's more fitting. 10 of Crystals, stability, attainment. So you feel like, hindi naman nagtatrabaho yung partner ko. Parang wala kaming future. Okay? Ano ba itong pinasok ko? Again, the time, ang time kasi it's really fluid. So, even if I say there's a past energy, it actually could be extended to the present energy and into the future energy. It's just fluid that way, no? It's multidimensional. It's not linear. So this feeling could be influenced by this, by the feeling of getting trapped. Ito yan, yung parang, ano ba itong pinasok ko? So there's regret. Then you're starting to see the other person in a really negative way, na parang wala akong mapapala sa taong to. There are no future with this person, and I still feel trapped. Okay? Let's consider the clarifying cards. Pangalawa na itong Justice reverse ta. Ano ba kayo? In the other reading, I also got the Justice card from this deck. Okay, unang-una, you are not trapped because, you can get out of your situation if you want to. Okay? Sometimes it's you who imposes these limitations on yourself. When you say, I feel like I'm trapped, because you think you're trapped, when actually you can do something. When actually, instead of brooding about it, instead of complaining about how failed this relationship is, or how complaining about your partner whom you think doesn't have future, or about this relationship and you think it's not working anymore, and you feel like it's on the brink of failure, why don't you say something about it? Sabi nga, Kaya Night, say something, express yourself. Tapos blue pa yung spirit cat mo. So, communication kasi yan. Why don't you say it? Why don't you let yourself be heard? That way you'll be fair, not only to yourself, but to your partner, if you have a partner. Okay? Sa mga single people, I would say the same thing, no? Tingnan niyo yung card na to. 5 of Cups. Malungkot na malungkot siya. Parang, malungkot na malungkot ka pala, di umalis ka na. Yun lang naman yun. Malungkot na malungkot ka. And then just say that maybe this is not the relationship for you. Why would you let yourself be trapped there? Diba? You just need to say it in a way that, of course, you will probably hurt the person. Okay? There's no getting, there's no other way. There's no other feeling siguro, no? Pero you just have to say it in a way that, ano ba, without blaming the person, in a way that parang say it because that's really what you feel. You don't have to sugarcoat it, but at the same time, you don't have to put the blame on the other person. And you say, ikaw kasi, or because you're tamad, or you're batugan, or whatever. You promised me this, and you gave me another. Yun. So, without the drama, just say that maybe it's not working. Yan. You just have to free yourself from the guilt, free yourself from anger, free yourself from bitterness. Kasi tapos na yun, you've already chosen this path, and now you're presented with what you can do for your future. Okay? So if you're single naman, how does this work? If you're single, single ka kasi dati nasa relationship ka na, now you feel like you're trapped, you can't get into a relationship, or your potential relationships are marred by memories that have been holding you back for so long, or yun nga, entrapped ka doon, no? So ganun din, you just have to be very honest. Just tell the manliligaw, no, that maybe you're not ready, or just tell the manliligaw you're still pining for the ex, or hindi ka pa rin makalimot. Ganun lang. Just do not, what's important is you don't keep it to yourself. Because the more you keep it to yourself, the more paano ba ta? It's like, it's gonna get out of hand if it's left unchecked. So you better communicate it. You better express your feelings. Okay? Future energies. King of Acorns, optimism, innovation. Very nice. King of Feathers, king and king. Logic and justice. You see that? Justice. Okay. Son of Cups. Parehong king, parehong sun. Let me see. Pwede kasing partners to, no? Partners, pwedeng ikaw lang, embodying all these qualities of the King of Acorns and the Son of Swords. Okay. What I'm getting is, for the future energies, is there's hope for you. Okay, there's hope. In time, you'll be able to find the right person. In time, you'll be able to be in the right kind of relationship. So okay lang if you think wala ngayon, or halimbawa makipaghiwalay ka because it's not working, it's fine, no? Sabi ko nga, as long as you are honest with yourself and you're at peace. Ayan, no? Know the language of forgiveness and acceptance. We can't control the actions of others, but our perspectives, our feelings, and our choices remain in our power. Choose to be at peace even as you work towards resolution, evolution, and change. So, just in case that you are able to articulate your thoughts to your partner, or to whoever you're dealing with, whatever happens, halimbawa nakipag-ayos siya, but because you've already found the power to speak, that could actually change the dynamics of the relationship. Ganun din yun, if you're single, or if you're having a hard time focusing on new relationships because of what happened to you in your past, forgiveness, acceptance, using the power of communication properly will actually help you in your next relationships. So if you're able to unblock your throat chakra, if you're able to communicate, if you're able to cut ties peacefully, cut ties with what happened to you from your past. If you're able to peacefully release yourself from the hurt, from the pain, from the memories that don't really serve you, then the outcome, the future energies of your relationships will be like this: masaya, no? Full of optimism, full of logic or justice, because you're not gonna be too emotional anymore, no? You're not gonna be too nostalgic, brooding, bitter, no blaming or projection. Kasi may ganun eh. Like, minsan we project our weaknesses, our frustrations on other people. Kasi we haven't really let go of these issues. So, naproproject natin sa ibang tao. So, dalawang king yan. This could represent you or you and your partner. So, pareho din naman maganda, no? You are being fair to yourself. You are able to exercise your logic, hindi laging feelings. And then, of course, you're still positive, no? Hindi naman yan na kasi alam mo na you already have that power to speak. Okay. So, hindi mo na kailangan matakot. You don't have to be afraid of what's gonna happen. Bawa, may nakilala ka, tapos, may in-offer sa'yo and you feel like it's a shady offer, or parang feeling mo, ayaw mo, ganyan, o kaya naman is, nasasagasaan yung prinsipyo mo, then the best way to do that is to communicate it. Communicate it. Yun lang. And of course, you have the Son of Cups. Iisip ako bakit may Son of Cups, may Son of Swords. The Son of Cups is a very romantic person eh. Parang, I offer you everything. So, posible to na there will come a person, there will be a person in the future who'd offer you romance. You just have to be very optimistic about it. And, also, wag kang padalos-dalos. Nakakatawa sila kasi, magkakatapat sila, no? In your next relationship. So, dalawa to Kung single ka ngayon, so in your next relationship. Kung taken ka na, may asawa ka na, in the next stage of your relationship. So, either way, in the next relationship or in the next stage of your relationship, once you're able to find peace in yourself, you've found freedom by saying what you feel instead of being afraid, instead of blaming. Kasi yung blaming, you don't really express yourself. You just express your anger, but it's not the healthy expression that we want to develop, no? Ito yung mahinahong pag-uusap na you just talk about issues, how to solve them. Yung victim blaming, sorry. the blaming part, the projection part is puro lang yon, throwing accusations. Yan. Okay, so as I was saying, so it's just that your future energies, if you do this right, if you're able to communicate properly, then this relationship is going to be positive. Again, it depends on you. Okay. Someone might offer you a romantic proposal. Then just be optimistic about it. And if you feel like you don't want it, you feel like it's not the right time for you to be in a relationship, or it's not the time for you to take the next step in your relationship, then again, say it, don't brood about it. Okay. Logic over emotions. Use your logic not to manipulate people, not to plot schemes on your ex, against your ex, or like don't spy on your boyfriend or girlfriend or your husband or your wife. Just be very logical and just say what you have to say. That's it. No need for those weird plans. Kung meron ka naiisip, no, yung mga, yung nakikita niyo sa teledrama, no, no need for those. And of course, our oracle cards. Sea turtle, conservation, make conscious choices. Like I said, if it's not for you, if you like this relationship doesn't contribute to your growth, to your development, then again, communicate it. Okay, no need for drama. Make conscious choices. No need for plotting. Kung ano man yung pinaplot ninyo. And then, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. That's what I'm saying here. Be true to yourself and then the universe will reward you with relationships. So if you see here, it's not the kind of parang reward na if you're good, you'll be rewarded. No, it's like it still starts from you. You can't have the best relationship if you don't have anything to offer. And one of the things that you could offer is your authentic self. Be true to yourself, don't lie to yourself, and then the rest will follow. Okay, so that's it for our reading for Pile B. I'll see you next week for our video. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, welcome to your free love reading courtesy of the Tita Tarot. This is our reading for Pile C. And this is also my second day of shooting the video because I wanted natural light. And I figured that I couldn't read when it's already dark outside. Okay? So just a recap of what we did yesterday. I posted a reading of for piles A and B. And our question for this reading is, what are your past, present, and future energies in relationships? So again, I'm going to read the energies that you contribute in relationships, or the energies that other people also contribute and sort of affect you. But I may or may not tell you if you're going to get married or have a boyfriend or girlfriend, or if your crush is going to finally notice you, or if you're going to break up. If I ever see cards that say such things, and I'm going to reveal them here. Okay, but it may or may not happen. It doesn't really happen all of the time. Okay, it depends on what you need to hear. So now let's begin. This is your card. This is your spirit cat card. This is your base card, which means it will set the theme for all of the cards here. The keyword is focus, and the name of the cat is Artemis. She's a master hunter. She can focus her attention like a laser beam. She has crystal clear vision and razor sharp hearing. She even has some extra antennae and can pick up on subtle clues. She observes everything, so you're like detectives. We often have a zillion ideas floating in our minds. We are multitasking machines, so when this cat shows up, it means it's time to pick one thing and then focus on that. Quell distractions. Okay, I think I forgot to give, this is our stone. This is apatite. Okay, apatite is a stone for manifestation. It aids in communication, and what else? It helps you dispel anger. If you're emotionally exhausted from all the work that you've been doing, from all the issues that you've been dealing with, then this is the stone to help you relax and meditate. Okay, so that's apatite. Now let's reveal the cards. Past energy, 5 of crystals, page of feathers, feather of cups, and the hangman. Persistence, new possibilities. And let's zero in there. Exploration and discovery. Okay, past energies you may be this type of person who's always excited. You've always been excited in meeting new people, in having new relationships. You're the dating type, or some of you are like the dating type. Whether you're male or female, I feel that you're always on the lookout for either you're on the lookout for somebody with who's like fatherly, or somebody with strong masculine qualities, or if you're a guy and you're looking for a woman, then in the past, the type of women that you've wanted in the past, or you wanted to date in the past, or were those with masculine energies. Although even if they have these masculine energies, you expected them to be like romantic, to be in touch with their emotions. Okay. Or this could also be you who's on the lookout, who used to be on the lookout for love. You wanted something really solid and romantic. I feel that this could be you. Parang mas kayo to. This represents you, and that you're very persistent. You're always out there looking for love, welcoming new possibilities in your life. Okay? And it sort of tells me that you are not a patient person. You're not a patient person. You may not be a patient person because the moment that you see somebody that embodies the qualities that you like for a guy or a girl, you're on it. If you're in a relationship, it's kind of the same banana. Like I feel like there's no breathing room. If you're in a relationship, I feel like there's no breathing room, in the sense that you and your partner, you probably wanted your partner to like try new things, like as a couple. Parang ganun din. Like let's what I'm seeing is, kung nasa relationship kayo, ito yung mga tao na gigil mag-asawa, gigil ng settle down. Sorry for the term, but that's really the impression I'm getting. Or parang bawa nagkaroon kayo ng in a relationship agad, and then you wanted to live with that person agad, or like just like live like mag-asawa na agad. Ganun. Kahit na nagkakilala kayo for 2 weeks lang. Magkakilala kayo for 2 weeks, and you immediately you wanted to spend the rest of your life with that person. So yun yung other side of this reading, okay, for past energies. Now let's read your present energies. You have Queen of Crystals, Comfort, Prosperity, Nine of Feathers, Nine of Wands, that's 6 of Wands. Oh, pareho silang butterflies. Whoa, wow. Obviously there's a change in you, in your energies. Well, those who are not in a relationship, if you're looking for a relationship, this is a great time for you to focus on, not on the relationship yet, but focus on yourself, focus on your career, because I think that's where you'll get your self empowerment. Okay, if you've had a breakup, this is the best time for you to focus to focus, to channel your energies. Kung bitter ka, channel mo lahat ng emotions mo, energies mo to your career, to your work, and then use that to motivate yourself, use that to change yourself for the better. What I'm seeing is, kasi ganito yun eh, when I saw the 2 butterflies, kasi the 6 of Wands means success, thought, triumph, and then the 2 of Pentacles means you're juggling 2 jobs, you're juggling 2 careers, okay? Usually it's like you have to choose. Ito naman is more like you can handle both. So what I'm seeing here is that in terms of your career, professional relationships, you are on top of things. Okay, not on a romantic level, on a professional level, you are on top of things. Now, how are we going to interpret that in the context of your relationship? So if you are single and you feel like you're not say there's no improvement or advancement in your love life, then use your career, use this is the right time for you to just think of yourself first, focus on yourself, empower yourself, so that you are more than ready when the next one comes along. So I didn't want to say the right one comes along, when the next one comes along. Okay, maybe this is also the right time for you to transmute whatever negativity you've been feeling lately in your relationships, in your status as a single person. Then try to transmute those energies into something positive. Like you elevate your mindset, elevate your emotions, your feelings, because I see a change in you. You just have to change the way you think about things, like change your perspective. Okay, the single status, instead of saying you're an old maid, or no one loves you, or you're too picky, then just think of this as this is your prep time. Yeah, maybe it's not in the right time for you to be in a relationship, but this is the great time, this is the perfect time for you to prepare yourself for a relationship. Baka wala ka pang savings, so bakit ka maghanap ng jowa kung wala ka pang savings? Bakit ka mag-isip mag-asawa, or settle down kung wala kang stable na trabaho, things like that. So you just reflect and use this time to focus on your work, stability. Okay, and then alignment of your desires, your emotions, your wants and needs. Okay, kasi nandiyan na yung prosperity, everything that you need, you're going towards there. Ito yung magandang focus mo. Either magfo-focus ka pala or nagfo-focus ka na, yun yung present energies mo. It's just that if you're focusing on your career, do not do that because you're so bitter, but you do that because you wanted to. You know for yourself that at this point, that's the best that you can do for yourself. Not because you hate people, or not because no one likes you, or you're this is where you're good at. Hindi naman. It's just that at this point, this is where you are needed. Okay? Now let's go to your future energies. 4 of Shells. Soul searching. Oh my God. So baka magpunta kayo ng Bali or something. Kung alam nyo, eat, pray, love. Like travel, meet your love life, meet the love of your life. 4 and 4. You know, 4 is a apat na corners, Four of Crystals, security. After mong mag-focus sa career, ito na, secured ka na, magsa-soul searching ka na lang. Like, what else is missing from my life? Father of Wands. I'm, okay. I was surprised to see 2 cards with lightnings. Lightning, it does look like lightning. Kaboom! Tower moment. Okay, sige. Paano ko ba ito ipapaliwanag? Okay, because the 4 for me is a card of, it's a number of, security, stability. In other cards, like for example, the 4 of Wands, it means you're established, foundations. 4 of Crystals, you're secured. It's just that. If you focus too much on your career, diba sabi natin kanina, you have to be like, use it to empower yourself. Okay. There might come a time when you feel like you're so secured and yet the love life is still in the works. So whether you're single or you're not single and may feeling na, what else is missing? Why am I not happy? Or why am I not dating anyone yet? Why haven't I seen the right girl yet? And I already have everything that I need. Okay? This is the perfect time for you to reevaluate your behavior, the way you think. Like, kung sa sarili mo, wala ka ng tingin mo, okay na yung issues mo, okay. You have to reevaluate the way you treat other people. Kasi yung kanina, the way you were treated, diba? You meditate on the way you were treated, you use whatever experiences you have to make yourself better, to improve yourself. Okay. This time it's the opposite. How do you treat other people? Do they find you too strong? Do they find you too aloof now? Do they find you too miserly? Miserly kasi kung pera, no? But pwede rin kasing miserly sa time, miserly sa resources, not just for money, but pwede rin sa time. No? If you want to see how prepared you are, you have to ask yourself, will you be able to give time to relationships? Will you be able to give other people the time they deserve? No? Are you ready to make other people your priority and not just your career now? Ayan. So this is like transitioning from impatience, excitement, determination to something more parang mas stable, nagsastabilize ka. And this is transitioning towards, am I truly ready to be with other people now? Am I truly ready to date now? This card, the Tower, calls you to change whatever beliefs you have. Kasi ma-reevaluate ka na. Reevaluate your old beliefs, your thoughts, principles you've led yourself to believe over the years. Yung foundations mo noon, no? Lahat ng foundations mo noon, you have to reevaluate how do you value relationships? What do you think of relationships? Ganyan. What do you think is your role in relationships? Yun yung mga pwede mong pag-isipan. it's just a shaking, a temporary shaking of your beliefs, of whatever made you so stable in the past. Hindi naman to yung parang mag-break ka, hindi. It's just going to, walang collapse, sinishake ka lang. Sinasabi lang sa'yo na, think again. So let me repeat. From the beginning, past energies, you're so determined to be in a relationship, you're very excited, wala namang masama doon, very passionate, yan, no? But medyo impatient, sige. This one is, if things didn't happen your way, then it's time to refocus. Okay, if you're not getting the attention, if you're not getting the results that you wanted, or that you want in a relationship, then you may have to change your focus. Maybe that's not what you should be working on right now. No? Maybe something else in yourself needs to change before you could actually enjoy the fruits of a harmonious relationship. And for the future energies, even if you did this, even if you feel like you're now empowered and that you've changed, you still have to do a lot of re-evaluation. Of course you've changed, but what about how you treat people? This is how you treat yourself, how you deal with your experiences in relationships. How about now? Or how about in the future? Are you ready to let go of some of your beliefs? Are you ready to let go of what you built here for this one? Kaya may control. What are you willing to let go? You will be shaken. Your security will be shaken. When I say security, I don't really mean pera, but more of, you think you're so secure in yourself now because you've changed, but actually the shaking happens when you're already stabilized. It doesn't really stop there. You feel you've changed, and then you're enjoying all the positive things. Something will happen to shake things up. Not necessarily tragic, hindi naman, but something that will make you question yourself, or question the way you think about relationships, about people, about your partner, if you already have a partner, about having children. Yan. Okay? Think about how you're like with other people. Baka you're aloof. Or this could also mean that there may be a father figure, or somebody who embodies or represents a father of one, who's like the leader. Between the two of you, he or she is the leader, he or she has the control. So, posible din yun, no? Na nagbibigay ng trigger sa'yo. Now, whenever this person talks, you feel insecure, you feel shaken all of a sudden. And then again, you have to go back to soul searching. Why do you feel this way towards this person? Reevaluate. Okay, now let's read your oracle cards. Guinea pig, do your part to illuminate the universe. This means work on yourself. Work on yourself. Be the light. You can't. It's really hard to transform other people if you can't transform yourself first. So transform yourself first, and then snake. My goodness, snake. How is that? Kundalini rising, channel your creative passion and sensuality. Welcome the transformation. My goodness, transformation. Snake. Actually, tama, no? Snake also is also a symbol of transformation kasi nagpapalit siya ng balat. And transformation. Look at the cards that you have. Butterflies. So this whole thing, from past energies to present to future energies, it's all about transformation. But before you could transform, you need to focus first. Okay. there you go. That's it for our reading for this week. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to the Tita Tarot. This is our reading finally for pile letter D. Our question for this week is, what are your past, present, and future energies? We have the Spirit Cat card, a very pretty cat. And the keyword is catalyst. Meet Luna. She may seem a little ominous at first, but don't worry, she's truly here to help us. She is the catalyst. She's the kitty form of the Philosopher's Stone, the magical alchemy that metaphorically turns lead into gold. She might shake things up like a crazy thunderstorm, but the sky will be so much clearer afterward. She is the maven of breakthroughs and revelations. When this cat crosses your path, you might feel a shiver, but don't be afraid. This is only the first sign of a miraculous shift. And we have here the stone celestite. Celestite is used to communicate with angels. It helps you in this. If you're in a dysfunctional relationship, this is a great stone to hold. You can meditate on this if you want to have a more harmonious life. It also aids in spiritual alignment. Okay, so there. Now let's reveal your cards. Past energies. Three of Shells. Happy, merrymaking. I'm gonna zoom in a little. The Hermit. Contemplation, wisdom. That's right. Okay, I see here that you're a balance of two personalities. Okay, so the first one is you are happy with people, like you're okay with you're okay with friends. You celebrate when you have to, but at the same time you also allow time and space for introspection, for contemplation. Okay. You could be an ambivert. Okay, Six of Cups. Wow. Turning to your roots, family life. Why are we getting family life, roots, ancestral, something ancestral in this reading? Strength. Your family is your strength. Some of you, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone, okay? But some of you may be looking to your family for support, for inspiration. I kind of like the energy that you have here because parang wala kayong masyadong problema. Parang you're okay, like you're content. Okay, that's the past energies. Pwede ring yung iba sa inyo, do you tend to be nostalgic and say, buti pa noon, buti pa si mama tsaka si papa, or bakit sina ate, or ganyan, bakit sina lola. Okay, if you're reflecting, if you're contemplating on your own relationships, and you could be comparing your relationship to what your family, your relatives had in the past. So whenever you are in a tough situation, you kind of look back to whatever you and your family experienced, and I could say these are positive, no? Positive naman in nature. Okay, but let's see what happens. Kasi naka-upright naman siya, so I don't really feel anything negative. Present energies. The Tower. Second time that I got the Tower for today. Release, revelation. Something must be released in you, or about the relationship. Temperance, balance, harmony. Remember I told you that you are already a person who can balance the two sides of yourself. Like, you're okay with people, you can talk to people, but you're also capable of self-talk. So why do we have here balance and harmony? Now, let's see the clarification cards. Puro cups. Ano ba to? 9 of cups. You have everything that you need. You have everything that you need except for spirituality. You know what they say about you're so happy with family life. Actually, nabanggit ko na to sa third video that you're so happy with family life. You feel like you're happy with yourself. Wala ka naman mahihiling pa na iba, no? Okay. But actually, baka may kulang. So maybe, you have to rethink. Total, Mercury retrograde ngayon. It's a time for all the rethink, review. You have to rethink about how you feel in terms of your spirituality. Like, be very, very honest about yourself. How much of this, if you're in a relationship, is this a relationship centered on God or the Creator? Is this relationship inspired by or is this relationship there for your highest good? Does it serve your highest good, you and your partner's highest good, or does it serve yourselves? I'm gonna repeat it. You have everything, happy, pwedeng nakuha mo na yung gusto mo, parang like wala na akong mahihiling pang iba or something like that. And you think that's harmonious, you think that's everything that you need right now. But here comes the revelation. Not yet. Maybe there's something else that's missing. So you have to rethink, to review. What is this relationship contributing to you as a person? Like, be very honest with that. Masaya ka, but does it serve your ego or does it serve your highest good? Same thing, kahit baliktarin mo, what do you contribute to the relationship, to the other person? Now, if you're single, isip ko tuloy, pag single ka ba, may paproblemahin ka pa? Syempre meron, no? And it's a relationship reading. So, pwede rin to na, it doesn't have to be love for somebody, but could be love for self. Like, as a person, you could be content, you could be very happy, living your life, being happy, single. You just have to do some check. What else is missing? What else, kung walang missing, what else needs to be improved in you? How's your spirituality lately? And I know some of you will hate me, but how's your relationship with God right now? I rarely read na yun ang tinatanong ko. Like, how's your relationship with God? Yeah. Kasi may ganun, right? Like, you're happy with your love life or you're happy being single because, you have everything that you need. But, well, I might as well tell you that God is the source of divine love. Like, God is the source. The Creator is the source. It's difficult to love ourselves, to love other people if you don't love God. I'm not sure if this would work for people who are atheists, but I'm sure they have their belief systems. No, I cannot answer for them, but this is assuming that you believe in God or whoever. No? Kung kanino kayo naniniwala. Okay. Kung naniniwala kayo kay Ganesh, diba? Kay Allah, same thing. Kung naniniwala kayo sa universe, sa universal power, same thing. How is your relationship with that universal power? Okay? Future energies. Chariot. Time to move. Discipline, determination, awakening, renewal. Nakakatuwa kayo. Bagay na bagay kayo sa Mercury retrograde kasi contemplation, release, renewal, enlightenment. And then you got the celestite. The celestite is again the stone for spiritual alignment. 9 of Pentacles. 9 at 9. Swerte naman ng mga pumili na tong file na to. 8. Ang dami niyong pera. Bakit ang dami niyong pera? Nakakainis. Okay. Future energies in relationships. I would say once you're able to find the right balance, that harmony. When I say the right balance, alignment, okay? I'm not just saying alignment of your desires and the other person's desires, your family's desires. I'm not just referring to anything material, no? But lahat, no? Emotional, mental, physical, spiritual. Okay? Now, if you're still, it is possible that it will take some time for you to find the answers to that, for you to work on it. Especially if you're not a very spiritual person. Iba yung sinabi ko ay if you're not a spiritual person, not religious. If you're not a spiritual person, kung hindi mo to nasasabuhay, hirap ka dun sa concept na meron tayong divine source, mga ganyan, no? Don't worry, because in the future, what I see in your relationships is that you may be in a relationship, or a relationship might help you, or somebody else involved might help you find your way to it. You'll be more determined to find that for yourself, no? And somehow in this relationship you'll be enlightened. I am not sure, but I'm seeing for at least for, hindi ko na masabi kung single or may asawa or wala, or boyfriend or girlfriend, but what I'm seeing is that most of you will find this enlightenment through someone na kasama nyo sa relationship. So, pwedeng kakilala nung kasama ng partner nyo, or a friend of yours, ganyan, no? The next energies that I'm feeling for you is that pwedeng it's a relationship that could help you find your spiritual self. Yun kasi yung medyo wala dito, right? At present, your present energy pwedeng wala. So what I'm seeing is in the future, pwedeng yun na yung catalyst doon. Did you say catalyst? Yeah, catalyst. Pwedeng itong relationship na to, that could be the catalyst for you to finally find your true, authentic, spiritual self. And that's a good relationship. Because that relationship is going to look out for what's best for you. Kaya naman pala 9 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. No? I'm not saying puro pera yan. No? So, pero in some readings kasi it means money, resources, stability. No? But the 9, pareho kasing 9 at 9 eh. Pero ito yung 9 na parang it's not just the manifestation of your goals and dreams, but it's you already have it. Or you will have it this time. Like naka-jackpot ka. Okay? And because you worked hard for it. You worked hard for that jackpot. You weaved the this is a spider weaving. You wove the tawag dyan? Ano ba yung sapot? The web, no? You're the spider weaving the web. You wove the web and found and caught these coins. Okay, i-contextualize natin yun sa isang relasyon. Dito, para kasi yung nangyari dito, hindi siya nakafocus sa relasyon. Like, it's more of this relationship will help you find or will help you bridge whatever gap there is between you and the source. So this is the relationship that's going to act as the bridge para magkaroon ka ng better relationship with the divine source. Lalo na kung at some point in your life naputol siya. Now that brings me to the ancestral the ancestors or ancestral healing. Kasi sabi ko kanina pwedeng it's an inspiration for you. Pwede rin kasi na kaya may kulang sa spirituality kasi sa family nyo hindi ka sanay, no? Hindi kayo ganon. Hindi to binibigyan masyado ng pansin. Pwede rin na up to this point, you carry with you ancestral wounds, mga sama ng loob, mga pinagdaanan, karma from your ancestors, from your relatives, from your family na hindi nila na-resolve. So until now, dala-dala mo siya. Okay? So it needs discipline on your part. It needs determination on your part if you really want to change things. If you really want to be truly happy, as in wala ka nang mahihiling pa, that's your 9 of Pentacles. Everything that you need is with you. Yung content ka na talaga. Content, blissful. Yung totoong blissful. No? Hindi yung blissful na happy-happy. Hindi rin yung masaya kasi nakuha mo yung gusto mo. But ito kasi yung gusto mo at yung kailangan mo, they're all here. That's really lovely, no? That's really nice. And the best thing about it is that you worked hard for it. You worked hard for it, and kung sino man yung karelasyon mo na bibigay sa'yo nito, or whoever it is, so, kung relationship yan, kung friend mo, or kamag-anak, or boyfriend, or asawa, well, pag nangyari na to, you thank that person. And you thank the universe for the presence, the existence of this relationship, because this will be the catalyst for you. Okay, I think that's it. For your oracle, we have Kangaroo Courage. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. Kung kasasabi ko lang kanina, your truest self. Have faith and stand in your truth. You're being tested. So kung meron mang dito kasi yun, I feel it here. Pag naramdaman mo na may kulang, alam nyo na, baka magtanong-tanong ka sa sarili mo, why do I feel empty? Masaya naman ako. Okay, but the thing is, akala mo lang yon. Okay, pagka nakaramdam ka na emptiness, ibig sabihin, meron kang kailangan i-reevaluate. No? Not necessarily na ikaw yung kulang, but baka meron kang nakakalimutan. And then, camel, be forbearing and patient. So, in this change, sabi ko kanina, di ba, you have to be disciplined, you have to be determined. It might take time, hindi siya agad-agad. So, you just be patient. Carry on. Keep calm and carry on. That's it. That's it for now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope it gives you a sort of confirmation kung yung mga tanong kayo. Okay? I can read for you. I can give you an in-depth reading about this if you want to. If you want, so you can book a private reading with me on my Facebook page. That's it for now. Ciao.